Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea, plans to travel to Russia to hold a leader-level diplomatic engagement with President Vladimir Putin this month. The agenda of the meeting involves the possibility of supplying Russia with more weaponry for its war in Ukraine, among other areas of military cooperation, News.com has learned. Kim, who rarely leaves North Korea, will be traveling from Pyongyang to Vladivostok, a city on Russia's Pacific coast not far from North Korea, most likely via armored train, according to American and Allied officials. Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu recently traveled to North Korea in a bid to convince the country to sell artillery ammunition to the Kremlin. Following this move, Shoigu claimed on Monday that the two countries may hold joint war games. According to the New York Times, Putin wants North Korea to send Russia artillery shells and anti-tank missiles, while Kim would like Russia to provide North Korea with advanced technology for satellites and nuclear-powered submarines. Apparently, Kim also plans on asking Russia to provide food aid for his impoverished nation. As per officials, the two leaders would be on the campus of Far Eastern Federal University in Vladivostok to attend the Eastern Economic Forum. Apparently, Kim also plans to visit Pier 33, where naval ships from Russia's Pacific Fleet are docked. Last week, the White House said that Russia was already in talks with North Korea to acquire a range of munitions and supplies for the fight in Ukraine, citing declassified intelligence. The intelligence further indicated that Putin and Kim swapped letters following Defense Minister Shoigu's visit. According to John F. Kirby, a White House spokesperson, high-level talks on military cooperation between North Korea and Russia were actively advancing. Ever since Russia began the invasion of Ukraine, the U.S. has tried to dissuade North Korea, China, and other countries from supplying Russia with weapons. In fact, North Korea had made a public promise to not aid Russia in the invasion. But Kirby claimed North Korea supplied infantry rockets and missiles to Russia last year, to be used by the privately controlled Wagner military group. The New York Times also reported that a delegation of about 20 North Korean officials, including some who oversee security protocols for the leadership, traveled by train from Pyongyang to Vladivostok, and then flew to Moscow in late August 2023. Officials briefed on the intelligence reports have interpreted this visit as a planning expedition, which indicates that Russia will indeed be greeted by a visit from Kim Jong-un. We urge the DPRK, Democratic People's Republic of Korea, the official name of North Korea, to cease its arms negotiations with Russia and abide by the public commitments that Pyongyang has made to not provide or sell arms to Russia, said NSC spokesperson Adrian Watson on Monday, regarding the expectations of a leader-level diplomatic engagement involving arms sales between Moscow and Pyongyang this month.